Hey guys, so today we are doing a stretch focused on getting those middle splits. So we are going to be stretching the inner thigh area, the groin, the adductors and the hip flexors. So first we're just going to have both feet together and really open those knees out as wide as you can, and then we're just going to relax the body on top of it, get as low as you can and use your elbows to push down on those knees, feeling the hips open up. Let's then relax even further into this and just sort of crawl the body forward, relaxing all your weight onto those hips. And again, just use those elbows to push down on the knees, opening it up even more. And slowly come up from here. We're going to take the legs out as wide as possible and just shuffle yourself forward, so really opening it up even more, and then just roll the body forward, putting all your weight into the hips and feeling that stretch. We're going to stay in this stretch for over a minute as we just want to really warm up all those muscles, warm up the hip flexors, the adductors, the hamstrings, the groin, to just really be able to get further into that split. Hopefully as you lay in this stretch for longer, you're going to feel yourself relax slightly. Each time you feel those muscles loosen, just try and crawl a little bit more forward. And now we're just going to come slightly over to the side, so putting more pressure onto one side of that leg. And over to the other side. Back into the middle one last time. And slowly come up. Bring the legs back in. You're going to come onto your knees and we're going to push those knees out into a frog's pose. I'm just going to alternate angles here so you can see a little bit better. I'm gently rocking backwards and forwards, just applying that pressure throughout the hips, and then once you find that point, just hold it there and just really try and get those knees as far away as possible. And from here you're slowly going to straighten out one leg all the way, keeping the other leg bent, and just applying pressure into that straight leg so you can feel the hip flexors, the adductors and the groin all down that side that little bit more. And bring that leg in. We're going to change sides, so just do this nice and slowly, as it is going to hurt a little bit. And slowly come back up. We're going to go back onto our bums and taking the legs nice and wide, and we're just trying to redo that stretch from before, but this time trying to get even further into it. So again, just taking the legs wide, shuffle your body forward, and you should hopefully see some progress from the first time. Your muscles should be loosened and you should be able to get further into it and crawl further forward. And just slowly come back up here. Gently bring the legs together, give them a little bit of a shake, as you are going to be really feeling that pressure through the groin, through the adductors, and you just want to loosen that up as we're going to be coming to our standing and going down into our full box split. So here, taking the feet parallel and just sliding away as much as you can, getting as low to the floor as possible. Use your hands to balance you and just guide yourself down. Don't worry if your bum is high in the air, that's what this is all about, and hopefully the more you do this, you're going to see yourself getting closer and closer to the floor. Just make sure your feet are parallel, you're in a nice straight line, and you keep those hips facing the floor. We're not going to hold this one for as long because it is very painful. We're just going to do 45 seconds. If you do need to stop before, then do. You don't want to push yourself too much and injure yourself. Just hold it for as long as you can bear and then just slowly come out when you need to. And when you're ready, guys, just slowly bend those knees. Try and crawl yourself back to a seating position and just really try and loosen out those legs. Take them back and forward, give them a shake, because you're going to be really feeling that all through that groin area. And you are done, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I do have some other stretching for splits videos if you wanted to give them a go. Otherwise, make sure to keep doing this one to achieve those box splits, and I will see you next time. Bye!